are joining us for the first small wheel 85 of the day here at Whitby. If you are joining us on the live stream this weekend, I am Sophie McGinn. I will be guiding you through the rest of the day's racing. But first up, let's take a look at the small wheel 85 race 1. There we are. So the guys have been out for the sighting lap. Just lining up now. Getting ready for that green flag to head up before the 15-second board. And also for each class this weekend, there will be a Kex Fastest Lap award, where the lucky winner will receive a nice snazzy new pair of Kex to keep them going over the weekend. So here we go. 14 minutes plus a lap on the clock for the small wheel 85 class here at Whitby. There we are, 15-second board. 5-second board here. There we go, gate drop for the small wheel 85 race 1 class. And who's going to grab that first corner? Oh, right around the outside there. Let's have a quick look, see if we can get a... Oh, Cole McCulloch there, just down on the start. Just making a little mistake. Just catching people out on that bottom corner there it is. There we go, so let's have a look who our race leader is on the first corners at Whitby. There we go, so that looks like the 104 of Rhys Jones there. So this live timer will be up on your screen heading in of the moto. Here we are, Lucas Lee there, making a huge jump down the hill, with Freddie Gardner just behind him, pushing through in the top 5 of the pack. His race leader there, Jamie Keith, coming through to take the lead, followed by Freddie Gardner, Lucas Lee there. Gus Musto following just behind on the opening lap for the small wheel 85s. So I think this is one of my favourite classes of the weekend here. Oh no, Lucas Lee there just tucks the front, allowing quite a few riders to fly through before he gets his bike restarted. Drops him a few places down the pack. So as I was saying before, this is one of my favourite classes of the weekend here at the Revo ACU British Motocross Championship, as it's almost the jump up from the 65 class for the small wheel 85 riders finding their feet. It's almost like a bit of a learning curve before they go up to the bigger classes. So it can take a little bit of getting used to. But we're just joining race leader there on the stream, number Jamie Keith, number 184 on the blue machine. And Rhys Jones there after tucking the front down in 16th position. Jamie Keith there out in front. Freddie Gardner moves up into 2nd position there. Team Matt Gardner MX, followed by his teammate Gus Musto. Lucas Moncrief there sitting in 4th position. Hayden Stapp 5th. Drew Stock in 6th. Riley Foast down there in 7th position. Rhys Jones there making his way through the pack in 9th. are, so Freddie Gardner just starting to close the gap ever so slightly there on Jamie Keith for the first small wheel 85 moto of the day. There we go, just following Hayden Statt there on the stream. There we go, so race leader there for the small wheel 85 class here at Whitby. Jamie Keith, followed by Freddie Gardner, Gus Musto, Lucas Moncrief, Hayden Statt rounding up your top 5. There we go, 8 minutes on the clock to go here for race 1 of the small wheel 85s here at Whitby. You're joining me, Sophie McGinn, and I will be looking after you, guiding you through the rest of today's racing. So here we are on the stream. Huge battle here going on for 4th and 5th position between Hayden Statt here. There we go, Freddie Gardner in second there, the number 14 machine, KTM. Gus Musto there, number 361, his teammate. Here we go, big battle here. Oh, almost puts Hayden over the berm. Huge moment there. Manages to stay on. There we are, Jamie Keith still leading there. I think it might have been Drew Stock actually that popped Hayden over the berm there a moment ago. Let's have a quick check up on live timing when they come back round. There we go, 6.5 minutes to go now. There we go, so following the number 184 Husqvarna rider Jamie Keith there on the white machine, followed by Freddie Gardner in second position, number 14. We've also got a WMX rider out there in the small wheel 85 class. Which is Libby Chatburn. She's doing great down in 17th position there. So if we jump back to Jamie Keith very shortly, number 184. go. Freddie's really closed the gap on Jamie Keith there. Rhys Jones as well, working his way back through the pack after that first lap tumble. Cole McCulloch as well, back up to 12th position after crashing on the first lap there. So great ride from him. So if we just take a look at the top three race leaders here for the small wheel 85 race 1. The number 184 of Jamie Keith. If you're tuning in from home, he should be on your screens very, very shortly. There we are, that's Rhys Jones there, down in 4th position there. He's done great to get back through to where he was. Got Gus Musto sitting in 3rd currently. Freddie really seems to be wrestling that small wheel 85 KTM round the track here to try and make some ground on Keith there. Rhys Jones also moves up into 3rd position. Great move from him after making a mistake in the early part of the moto. 3 minutes left. Just being probably 0.3 of a second faster in those last laps. So Jamie Keith there, looking smooth and confident on the Whitby circuit. As he comes round to style it up in the middle of the circuit there. As he heads down towards the finish line with 2 laps to go for Jamie Keith there. Let's take a look at 2nd and 3rd position as well. The number 14, Freddie Gardner, and number 104 of Rhys Jones. See if he's managed to close the gap. So your top 5 for the small wheel 85s are Jamie Keith, Freddie Gardner, Rhys Jones, Gus Musto and Drew Stock. There we are, Jamie Keith on screen there. Cole McCulloch moved to 8th position. That's great from him, pushing back through the pack. Lucas Lee as well, back up to 13th position after just losing the front. Libby Chatburn as well, the WMX rider, she's down in 17th. Great ride from her. So coming towards the finish flag very shortly will be Jamie Keith. He will be taking the last lap board. And Gus Musto here and Drew Stock absolutely scrapping it out for 4th and 5th position here as they head down towards the back of the circuit. There we go, so Freddie Gardner, 2nd place man on screen there. There we go, so 1 lap to go for the small wheel 85s. Keith very shortly will be coming round to take the finish flag. You see down the back of the circuit there. There we go, we've got your race leader on screen there, Jamie Keith, coming round towards the finish line as Freddie Gardner still manages to keep his second place ahead of Rhys Jones and Drew Stock and Gus Musto. And what a race this has been for the small wheel 85 youth riders for their first race of the day. We'll be having 2 blocks of racing today and then finishing up with 2 tomorrow. So Cole McCulloch there pulling back a great result in 7th. So here we go, race leader coming through down towards the checkered flag very, very soon. There we are, Jamie just heading over the middle jump there, giving it some big whips for the cameras as he comes around towards the finish flag. What a great ride for him. Jamie Keith takes the small wheel 85 race win here at Whitby. Looks absolutely stoked with himself. Fantastic ride for him. See who crosses the line down in second position there. Rhys Jones, great ride from him. Managed to pull back a 3rd position. Cole McCulloch, great ride from him. Managed to pull all the way back to 6th after that first lap mistake. So rounding out the top 5 for the small wheel 85 class, Jamie Keith, Freddie Gardner, Rhys Jones, Drew Stock, Gus Musto. Heading into your top 10 are Cole McCulloch, Riley Vos, Lucas Moncrief, Blake Ward Clark, Hayden Stapp. Rounding out your top 10 with Lucas Lee there just heading across the